Morning, everyone. Great to see you. Welcome to the Sacred Sing. Welcome from a very wet, grey, overcast and very windy Bristol. I see a few of my fellow Bristolians are here in the comments just saying how thoroughly depressing the weather is today. So, well, for our last session for a few weeks, let's see if we can bring the sunshine. Obviously, you'll be singing for us this morning Mozart's glorious Ave Verum Corpus, Fauré's Cantique de Racine, and a bit of Mendelssohn to wrap things up. I waited for the Lord. And then a couple of gospel numbers from me, down in the river to pray. I almost said down by the riverside. And then Great Day to finish off, because it is a great day. My family and I are just a few hours from heading off on holiday. The car is nearly packed. We're just waiting for Katie to get back from a sleepover. We're fully anticipating her to roll out of the car that she's been dropped off in with massive bags under her eyes and basically sleep for the rest of the day, because she hasn't seen her best friend in a month. They will have probably not got a lot of sleep last night. So yes, there we are. I do hope you're all having a good day today. I'm looking forward very much to chatting to all of you. A few people are asking, what was the significance of this? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is International Day of the Cat. So there you are. Lots of people saying, what's the significance? I had to ask Anna myself, because Anna does all the cards, of course, for the channel. I said to us last night, what's with the cats? I'm not doing the cat duet. International Day of the Cat. Now, I did think it might be nice for Gilbert to make an appearance, and he was around about an hour ago, but he has decided to head on out, and it is Day of the Cat. It's his special day, so I wasn't going to stop him from going off to do whatever it is he does in whoever else's garden he does it in. It's great to see you. Well, Bumble says, when is International Dog Day? I don't know, Carol, if I'm honest. It was news to me that it's International Day of the Cat. Now, I'm just going to close this window. Can you hear? We're being well laved. The waters gather, they rush along, ladies and gentlemen. They rush along. Now, before I say hello to everyone individually, I'm just going to check the sound. I've had so many sound problems this morning. The setup is clearly desperate. I'm going to turn there's quite a lot of S coming through. There we go. The setup's desperate for a rest. Frankly, I don't blame it. So I'm just fiddling around with this. Let's turn that down a bit, turn that up a bit. Good. Great day. Marvellous. Good. Piano's sounding good at least. Let's sneak that back up. Okay, let's check the recording. So we should have Great Day on the button over here. Great day. Marvellous. Great day and the righteous marching. There we are. Kit Kat says it's my day. It is indeed. It's Kit Kat's special day, International Day of the KK. Now let me check the other bits and pieces I've got here. So I've got to put on the Sideman headphones. Don't know if Emma's here yet, if she's recovered from Fun Friday. I hope you all enjoyed Fun Friday. It's taken me 2 days to get over singing Lobachevsky. Let's see what else we've got in the bag. Here's a bit of Mozart. Lovely. And now some Fauré with all our special instrumental guests. The Cantique by Susanna. And there's Kathy's flute and Malcolm's oboe, and I waited for the Lord. Splendid. Okay, that's all sounding fine. Back to the chat. Headphones off. Fun Friday was brilliant. Oh, thank you, everyone. Did I miss your... Oh, Sandra, did I miss your birthday for Friday? I'm so sorry. Too much concentrating on the Russian song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sandra, for Friday. Happy birthday to you. Sorry about that. I've clearly missed all of people shouting about Sandra's birthday. Okay, so those of you who are here but not in the comments, as always, I'm going to start by welcoming all of you. I know we'll have lots of people watching us later on Catch Up. We normally have about 100 people watching live and then several hundred more watch us. So to those of you who come along and watch our Homechoir broadcasts, thank you. Thank you ever so much. We really hope you enjoy them. If you wouldn't mind considering giving us a thumbs up, giving us a click on the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, and it really does help the channel. We've had a little push recently. We're just inching up towards 2,800 subscribers. If you're not subscribed, if you wouldn't mind, just click that red button. It really helps us. And don't forget to leave a comment if you like what we do. We do go through them, and I try and make sure I click the like button. I've got a few to catch up on, but if you could leave comments, again, that just shows YouTube that people come to our broadcasts and that they enjoy them. And of course, there's going to be a lot more going on with the Homechoir broadcast. We've done so many. There's been a fantastic team of people working behind the scenes, what we call time stamping these videos. And with Mark Cease rebuilding the website pretty much as we speak, by the time we come back in September, we're anticipating we'll have a fantastic resource, a Homechoir website that you'll be able to search to find any song by typing in the name or typing in the genre. So let's say you want to sing a Fun Friday song, you'll be able to see all of them. You can click through, you can jump straight to, not just to the broadcast, but straight to the exact point in the broadcast where that song starts. We'll have scores, we'll have lyrics, all sorts of things. So it's going to be a brilliant resource for those of you that like to use Homechoir as a teaching tool. Speaking of which, if you are in a face-to-face choir and you're back in September, if not before, do tell people about us. As Mark Strawn says, you know, online choirs are not here to replace face-to-face singing. I think this may well be a really good tool for those of you who sing in face-to-face choirs and you want a bit of revision. Let's say you're doing Bruckner's Locus Iste or Mozart's Ave Verum Corpus. You can come along, sing it with us, and it'll help you when it comes time to perform it in the same room choir. Now, I've got lots of people here live, and I'm going to say hello to all of you. And as always, it is great to see you. Thank you for being here on your Sunday morning. So I'm going to start by saying hello to Alan. Good morning, Alan. It's horrible here in Bristol, so let's see if we can bring the sunshine. Having said that, looks like it's just trying to break through. Oh, I see a tiny bit of blue sky. I'm pretty sure that's Homechoir causing that. Hello to dear Alison. Hola to Anna and Jota. Hello to Angela. Good morning, Carol. Yes, we'll check when International Day of the Dog is, Carol. If anyone finds out, let us know. Good morning to Carolyn. Hello to Christine and Malcolm. Good morning to Cynthia. Hello to Dave and Jill. Good morning to Diane. Hello, Faye. Good evening, Jeffrey. Great to see you, sir. Hello to Gina. Hello to Glennis. Lovely to see you both. Good morning to Anna, of course, on amazing work on all the cards and the stickers. I hope you folks like the stickers, by the way. All designed by Anna. Isn't she fantastic? Hello to Anne, who I see has just arrived. Good morning to Jane and Jane. Good evening to Jill. Hello to Jill and Jackie and Kareth. Good morning, Kit Kat, on your special day, International Day of the Kit Kat. Hello to Linda. Hello to Lisa and your mum, of course. Hello to Marion and Marion. Hello to Mary. Good morning, Michael. Good morning, Mike. Thank you for your email, Mike, and message received. Hello to Nikki. Hello to Norb. Hello to Ruth and Ruth. Hello to Sandra. Happy birthday for Friday, as I said. Hello to Sheila. It is wet and windy here in Bristol. Let's see if we can cheer everyone up. Hello to Susanna. I saw your comment about being on a course today and singing with your choir. Hope you're having a great day. All right, Terry. Hope all's well in Ilford. Hello to Virginia. And I'm just going to quickly scan the list again because it's been jumping around as I've been talking, and just see if there are any names who I've missed. Good morning to Lindsay. Hello, Lindsay. Lovely to see you. Hope all's well on the other side of the bridge this morning. And to everyone, if you've been commenting but I haven't read your name out, well, apologies for that, and lovely to see you. So 26th of August is the International Day of the Dog. Now, we don't have a broadcast on the International Day of the Dog, so I'm going to have to ask all of you to celebrate that way, celebrate that International Day of the Dog in your own way. Okay, it's a bit like the Sacred Sing. If you want to do something to mark International Day of the Dog, or then if you'd just like to bow your head in silence for a bit, that works as well. Hello to Monica. Good morning to you. Fabulous. So, yes, lots of people love the stickers. Caroline's going to be singing the Fore Requiem on Monday with her face-to-face choir. Wonderful. Oh, my goodness. I tell you what, of all the pieces that SIC Choir of the Earth have done this year, or in the last, actually it's not this year, it's last year, the one that I really wish I'd had a chance to do was the Fore Requiem. I loved the Fore Requiem. In fact, Kit Kat knows how much I love the Fore Requiem because it was at a come and sing day not far from here where I first met Kit Kat. I was conducting the Fore Requiem and teaching it. and I met her. She was singing alto, I believe. And so, yes, when Mark said he was offering the Fauré Requiem to Harry, I did sort of, and he said, well, if you want to do that one, I'll give Mozart Requiem to Harry. I said, no, I'll do the Mozart. There was no competition. Had to be the Mozart Requiem. Fabulous. Hello to Fiona and Maury, because it seems my birthday is the day of the dog. International Day of the Dog. Oh, fabulous. Jane says her face-to-face Fauré Requiem has just been cancelled. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I am planning on doing some more Fauré in the autumn. Obviously, we won't do the full Requiem here on Homechoir. This isn't the way the choir works, but I thought a movement from it would be lovely. I thought if I leave a year between SIC doing it and me doing a movement from it, I don't think Mark would mind. So we'll do a bit of Fauré, I think, in the autumn. We've got some Beethoven lined up as well. A bit more Gilbert and Sullivan. Those of you that know Trial by Jury, we're going to be looking at, on one of the fun Fridays at a very cheeky song, which is the Judge's song from Trial by Jury, which is great fun and very silly. Kit Kat is mentioning the picnic in the park. Yes, so Kit Kat has organised an event on the 4th of September, which is 3 days after we come back. It's going to be in Stroud here in the UK, and my family and I will be coming along and I may even bring my red guitar, ladies and gentlemen, so that should be lots of fun if you can come to that. Obviously, please just be aware of all restrictions, and we're going to take things very safely, but it'll be a lovely opportunity to meet some of you. So everyone, we are pretty much ready to start, so do enjoy our session this morning. Make sure you have everything you need. I've got some vitamin C here. Very strong. So after this, we have to finish packing the car. Got to drag the children across the country to Poole, and so we've got a nice long drive in the rain today. So a bit of coffee, a really good sing will set me up. Make sure you have a nice drink, as I've said. Make sure you enjoy each other's company. Have a good old chat here in the comments. And let's get started, shall we, everyone? Splendid stuff. Here we go. And a very, very good morning, everyone. Welcome to our Sacred Sing. This is our time during the week to enjoy some of the sacred music in the repertoire. And really, this is such a lovely part of the week for me. I always look forward to it. Now, this is our last broadcast for a few weeks. We will be off from today until the 1st of September, everybody, because my family and I are going away on holiday. Now, that doesn't mean that there's not plenty of home choir for you to catch up on. There are so many broadcasts from the last year that if you haven't seen all of them, well, this is your chance to go back through and watch them. Some of those deep dives could do with a few more views, if I'm honest, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can get each of the deep dives to at least, should we say, 300 views by the time I come back. There's a lot of information in there, particularly on people like Schubert and Rachmaninoff and Salieri. So have a little listen to those. We are going to be changing the deep dives in September into more of a podcast format. And so Anna and I are planning, this is just an idea, but we're planning on doing the deep dives together. She is, after all, an amazing musician, and to make it more of a discussion with history and with some live music demonstrations. So lots to look forward to in September. The new website, some fantastic music. So although we'll be off for a little while, we're going to recharge our batteries and come back better than ever. Now today, of course, we've got, it is International Day of the Cat, just in case anyone's wondering what's going on with the title card. International Day of the Cat. And so to celebrate that, I thought we would all have a nice saucer of milk. I thought we would scratch the sofa and sing some lovely music. Now, you can do those in any order. I have already scratched the sofa and I'm going to have the milk later on. But we'll sing this morning Mozart's Ave Verum Corpus, Mendelssohn's I Waited for the Lord, Faurè's Cantique de Jean Racine, and then a couple of gospel numbers to finish off. Now, just to remind you, if you haven't signed up for our email newsletter, it doesn't cost anything. We don't email you very often. It's our way of sharing the links to our broadcasts. And so if you haven't done that yet, please do. Just go to our website, homechoir.uk, click at the top, newsletter sign up, and that's it. Anna will then, it's an automated system, but you'll get an email from us which has the link to our first session back in September. It has the links to the MP3s for our Sing and Send songs, and it also has these fantastic stickers which are well worth printing and enjoying, all designed by Anna, and she's an absolute star. So, everyone, let's get started this morning. As always, we'll have a bit of a warm-up. So let's go full screen. Excellent. If I can invite you all, please, to stand, those of you that are able to this morning. I'm going to step into the wonderful acoustic of Patchway Cathedral. Super stuff. Oh, hello to Irina. Lovely to see you. Wishing Gilbert a very happy International Cat Day. Fabulous. And if there's anyone who's joined us in the last few minutes, a very good morning to you. Okay, so let's start with a nice deep breath and a sigh. And again, breathe in and sigh. And one more. Gather up any tension and breathe it out. Fabulous. Rolling your shoulders around, everyone. And then roll them back the other way. Fabulous. Bring your shoulders up to your ears. Take a deep breath, and as you breathe out, let your shoulders fall and completely relax. Here we go. Splendid. I definitely feel like I need a holiday in this shoulder. Okay. Hello to Christine, who's just joining us. Hello to Judith and Patrick. Just a very good morning to everyone. Let's have a bit of a hum, shall we? Let's start here. All right, humming with me, nice and gentle. It's Sunday morning. Here we go. Upper semitone. Now an ooh. Now an oh. Oh. And an eh. Now an ah. Ah. And again. Ah. Lovely. Now ma ma ma's my turn first, please. Ma ma ma, your turn. Great. Ya ya ya. Splendid. Me me me. Excellent. Yo yo yo. And ya ya ya. Let's have one more. Ya ya ya. Fabulous. Well done, everyone. Splendid. So, let's turn off that acoustic, and we're going to start today, well, with a piece that didn't quite start everything, but was the beginning of a very important journey for this choir and for me. This is Mozart's beautiful Ave Verum Corpus, and this was, as I've said many times, the first classical piece I taught on this channel back when we were still Quarantine Choir, and it brought this channel to the attention of many people, some of you who are watching now, and one of those people was of course Mark Strawn, which led to the creation and a lot of what makes SIC very special. Now, we've recently learnt Ave Verum Corpus with SIC Choir of the Earth, and lots of you are recording that now, so you'll be absolute experts at this one. Now, this is a recording that we'd put together last year in November. You'll see people's faces on screen singing, which is just such a joy. And so have a look, see whose faces you can spot, see who still have their lockdown haircuts and so on, as we enjoy each other's singing Mozart's Ave Verum Corpus. Here we go, everyone. wasn't that lovely? It really does take me back. That entire year, starting from when we first sang that one together, back when I was recording all of these teaching sessions as standalone sessions. Nobody there live, just me and a camera. I watched that teaching session quite recently, and I was taking it very seriously, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't think that being particularly cheery was the way to teach it. I'm glad that things have mellowed a little bit over the last year, but it's interesting to see how much of it is still the same. And just thank you to everyone for all of your support, not just with that song, but with all of the tracks that we've recorded and in sharing them with people. And on that, we're going to move to our Sing and Send tracks. Now, Sing and Send is a project that we came up with earlier in the year. We noticed a lot of people recording for these various virtual choirs. I owe myself £1. It's not a virtual choir. These various digital music making groups. And we noticed that some people were putting in a lot of hours and getting quite stressed about it and saying, I don't have time to record all these tracks perfectly. And so Sing and Send was born from that, from the idea that instead of devoting hours and hours and hours to getting something absolutely perfect, we just sing it 3 times, because we're singing along to a backing track. And then you would just literally sing it and send it. And then we would do the job of mixing it all together. And I didn't know if it would work. I had an idea that it might, but I never in my wildest dreams thought that we would come up with recordings of the quality that we've got. So we're going to sing next I Waited for the Lord by Mendelssohn. And this is one of my favourites. I've said many times before why this means a lot to me. It's a song I sang as in my early teens with my school choir when we went to Llangollen in North Wales to sing in the Eisteddfod there. And I'm just so grateful to everyone for working so hard to learn it beforehand, because what we got out of it was absolutely brilliant. Now, if you like these performances, if you haven't got the MP3s, remember, sign up for our email newsletter. Just go to the website, click sign up at the top. We will send you links to the MP3s. And just one more thing, some people have said, can I send these MP3s out? Now, they're given to you with Creative Commons license. So if you want to share them around, please do. Just don't sell them, because obviously they are ours. But do send them round and encourage people to come along. There will be more Sing and Send. There will be more classical pieces. We're going to do some spirituals. We're going to sing that lovely Noyana, that beautiful, beautiful African song. That's a perfect Sing and Send, and more besides. So, sung by a group of people 3 times in 1 half-hour session, and then sent to me via the wonderful Julie Datta, who put all of the tracks into a folder, and then mixed by me. Here is Mendelssohn's I Waited for the Lord, sung by Homechoir. Enjoy, everyone. Isn't that just beautiful? Such a lovely performance. You really would never think that that was recorded over the space of half an hour, and people singing it 3 times in a row and then emailing it and it being put. Honestly, it's so, so good. The moment that never fails to move me is at the end of that first gorgeous solo sung by the sopranos, where everyone comes in. Oh, blessed are they that hope and trust in the Lord. And just, it feels like everyone is standing around me and singing. And oh, it's just such a wonderful sound. If you haven't got the MP3s, do sign up for the newsletter. I mean, as I say, we don't spam you. But the thing is, the MP3 sound quality is so much better. I put them out in the highest possible quality. It's so much better than YouTube can manage. So do listen to them if you can. That Mendelssohn is so special. And the other thing that I think is particularly special is that all the tracks that we've put out, particularly for Sing and Sens, are unique arrangements. You won't hear them anywhere else. That Mendelssohn is usually up a third higher. And this next piece, the Forêt Cantique de Racine, well, this has a very particularly fascinating and interesting instrumentation, in that we have obviously the organ, the magnificent organ of Patray Cathedral, but we're also joined by Kathy on the flute, by Malcolm on the oboe and the cor, and by Susanna on the kantele, beautiful Finnish instrument. And so what we end up with is a uniquely home choir sound, which is both warm and friendly and welcoming and very, very lovely, which really is the choir in a nutshell. So let's enjoy Foré's beautiful Cantique de Racine. Again, an early piece from the early days of Quarantine Chorus. And when I first played this back in, it would have been early April of 2020. I had no idea that I'd still be doing this at this point, that we'd have recorded so many tracks, that we'd have so many people singing together, and it's just such a joy to be the musical director of this choir. So let's enjoy the Forêt, and then we'll bow our heads just for a minute, and then we'll sing some gospel songs. Here we go, everyone. Cantique. Enjoy. thank you, everyone. As I said, those performances are very special. They will always mean a huge amount to me, not just because they were pieces that I did during lockdown, but actually they've evolved now. They're pieces that we sang together as Homechoir in our Sing and Send sessions, and that you all took the time to take part in those recordings makes them so immensely special. And I'm just so grateful, as I say, to all of you for being part of it. There will be more Sing and Send in September, already putting together the tracks for that. And so we'll build a library, I think, of Homechoir recordings, and be really interesting to see how we develop as an ensemble as we move forward, but we will be moving forwards. There are some amazing things in the pipeline that I can't tell you about, but I know will be very exciting to everyone. These digital music making platforms, no longer called virtual choirs, are definitely here to stay, and Homechoir, well, we've got a lot of momentum behind us, and although we're off for a few weeks, don't ever doubt that we'll be back on the 1st of September, bigger and better than ever. So let's spend a minute, as we always do on a Sunday, just reflecting on everything that we've done together. Let's think about this last year, because it's been a year since we took a break of this length, and I suppose it's important at this point to really think back to everything that's happened since Homechoir launched in September of 2020. We became quarantine choir again. We went back into lockdown. We recorded ourselves for the first time. We recorded Sing and Send. We started the deep dives. We've done a lot together. We've learned a lot of pieces. We've had a lot of fun. We've had a lot of fun Fridays that opened the box, of course, on my birthday last year. We shared Christmas together. And rounding it all off, of course, with Lobachevsky on Friday. You know, we've done some really advanced stuff, and we've had a lot of fun together. And most importantly, we've made good friends. I saw Ruth's lovely comment where she just said, I have to keep explaining to my children that, yes, my friends are real. Just because we aren't all in the same room really doesn't mean that these friendships aren't massively important to each of us. And honestly, I think we've made a lot of friends for life here in this choir. So let's bow our heads for a minute. If you'd like to say a prayer, as always, please do. If you'd just like to just think for a minute about all of your friends in Homechoir and all the friends that we have yet to make in the coming year, that would be wonderful. Thank you, everyone. Thanks, folks. Okay, so we've reached the point in the broadcast where if I was wearing a tie, I would loosen it. We're going to sing a couple of gospel numbers now, and we'll start off with one of my favourites. I know this is Glennis's favourite. This is Down in the River to Pray. I'm just going to have a quick sip of coffee, and I just invite you all to have a quick drink, hydrate yourselves. Let's have a bit of an acoustic and we'll sing this one together. Down in the River to Pray, a big song for a big choir, all about singing together. Okay, here we are, everyone. Down in the River to Pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sisters, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sisters, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, brothers, let's go down, let's go down, come on down. Oh, brothers, let's go down, down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, fathers, let's go down, let's go down, come on down. Oh, fathers, let's go down, down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Come on, everyone. Oh, mothers, let's go down. Come on down, don't you wanna go down? Come on, mothers, let's go down, down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sinners, let's go down, let's go down, come on down. Come on, sinners, let's go down, down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Thank you, everyone. Big song, as I say, for a big choir with a big heart. So we've arrived at our last song for today, and in fact the last song for the term. After this we're going to be off for 3 weeks. We'll be back on Wednesday the 1st of September with a big We're Back special. By that point, as I said, we'll have a new website and more besides. So much to tell you about when we come back in September. Just thank you everyone for everything you do to encourage Anna and myself, to encourage each other. It really is a very, very special thing we have here, and I'm looking forward to many, 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 many more years of Homechoir. I can't wait to see what we do next. There's so much, as I say, can't tell you yet, but watch this space in 3 weeks. So everyone, we've got one more today, and that one is Great Day. Great Day and the Righteous Marching, one of my all-time favourites, learnt when I was in the Havering Youth Choir with the great John Morris as conductor. So this one is in the key of D major, the bright, shining, celebratory key. And so do sing with me, everyone. Time for some, let's let it off the hook a little bit. Great Day, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Great day and the righteous marching, great day. God's gonna build up Zion's walls again. Great day, yeah, yeah, great day and the righteous marching, great day. God's gonna build up Zion's walls. Chariot rode upon the mountain top. God's gonna build up Zion's walls. My God, he spoke and the chariot stopped. God's gonna build up Zion's walls. A great day, a great day and the righteous marching. A great day, God's gonna build up Zion's walls. One of these mornings bright and fair, God's gonna build up Zion's walls. I'm gonna fix my wings and fly the air. Gonna build up Zion's walls. great day. Yet talking about a great day and the righteous marching. Great day. God's gonna build up Zion's walls. Way upon the mountain Jehovah spoke. God's gonna build up Zion's walls. Out of the mountain came fire and smoke. Yeah. Great day. Yeah, yeah. Great day and the righteous marching. Great day. God's gonna build up Zion's. Well, one of these days, and it won't be long. You're gonna look for me, and I'll be gone on Zion's walls. Great day, and talking about a great day and the righteous marching. Great day. God's gonna build up Zion's walls. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for being here this morning. Thank you those of you watching later on. Thank you if you've just joined this channel. Well, we really do appreciate everything that you do for us. Don't forget, give us a like. Consider subscribing if you've not done so. And do, please, take care over the next couple of weeks as we're away. We're back on the 1st of September. Bigger, better than ever. And thank you for all of your wonderful, wonderful comments. I always do read them. They really do warm the cockles of my heart, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you all have a very, very safe and very enjoyable few weeks. See you on the 1st of September, and take care, folks. All the very best. Bye-bye.